And we turn our attention to the recurve men's open category and the final between Kevin Mather and Samuel Molina.
Demos un gran y caluroso aplauso para nuestros atletas. On target number 1, representing the USA, en la paca número 1, representando a los Estados Unidos, Kevin Mather. On target number 2, representing Mexico, en la paca número 2, representando a México, Samuel Molina. The line judge for this match will be, el juez de línea para este match será Ricardo Deschamps.
Well, this is a very interesting lineup for the recurve men's open gold medal match. Kevin Mather from the USA is the world number 3, 40 years old, and the reigning Paralympic champion, going up against the 40-year-old world number 24 from Mexico, Samuel Molina, who is the reigning Pan American champion. So, Tokyo champ up against the zonal champ. Here we go. Kevin Mather from the USA to get this match underway.
8. 5, 5. Siete, 7.
Molina, to me, looking far more composed.
Yes, 10.
Not surprised by that 10 after that sight adjustment. Just a difference perhaps between the practice field and coming on to this finals field.
Yes, 10.
Well, the first 2 arrows from Mather have set him up to take the points here, unless Molina can score another 10. Drifting off to the left, 8 or 9, so 23 or 24, not enough for the set points, and Mather getting the lead 2-0 early doors. But Nikki, you're saying that you feel that Samuel Molina looking a little bit more composed.
Yeah, to me, just looks steady. You know, doesn't look like he's come off the practice field, really, does he? But I think that right 5 that he had there as an opening arrow was just a sight issue, really. He's made that adjustment, so I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back strongly in this. Whereas Mather just looks nervous, tense. You see a lot of shaking in his shot, these high, tense shoulders as well. So it'll be interesting to see how this match plays out.
Yeah, both going right with the first arrows, and then zoning back in on the middle of the target.
For this first end, resultados oficiales para esta primera tirada. 2 puntos para Estados Unidos, 0 puntos para México. 2 points for the USA, 0 points for Mexico. Target number 2 will start shooting. La paca número 2 comenzará disparando.
So confirmation in the venue that Mather's got the first 2 set points, but Molina potentially looking like he's just in a little bit more control.
8. Yes, 10.
Wow, again, so much tension in that shot, but he's making his normal shots, getting them into the middle. There's Molina, just looks smooth and composed. Really nice release as well. You see that backhand just coming through past his neck.
Siete, 7.
Wow, really running the clock down. He's run out of time.
Did he get that out in time?
I don't think he did, and he shot it. So certainly going to lose the highest scoring arrow.
7.
So another 7, and in the stadium we had a miss called for Molina. So despite looking the more relaxed, more composed, Mesa from the USA finds himself 4 set points to 0 up. Nikki, how can that happen with 30 seconds to use all that time and shoot late?
Yeah, he really seemed just to be waiting, didn't he, before he started his shot process, and he was just stuck at full draw. Power archers get 30 seconds to shoot. Able-bodied get 20, so it does feel like they've got a bit longer just to settle up and set in. But you can see this clock running down. He was just stuck at full draw. He'd stopped moving, and his coach behind him should be shouting these numbers out to him to make him get that shot going off. We can't hear what's going on down there, but he was just out of time.
Well, just out of formality, that looked like it went into the 5. Does that mean that 5 counts and he loses one of the 8s, or?
On the second end. 4 points from the US.
Yeah, I think officially he would lose the highest scoring arrow on that target, so I think he would lose an 8.
Well, either way, he's 4 set points to 0 down, Sam Molina. Well, we've seen Archers come back from a 4-0 deficit before. Samuel Molina will shoot first in the 3rd set, and really he's got to get himself on the scoreboard here. Otherwise this match will be done in 9 arrows.
Nine.
Good start.
8.
So Molina using 23-24, or sorry, 13-14 of his seconds just to get ready. He's composed at full draw, gets this one away and gets it into the 10.
Ocho posible 9, 8 possible 10, 9, sorry.
Again, though, he's sitting here and he's running that clock down.
That's put it out of reach, and a 29 out of a maximum 30 is going to be more than enough to take the points here in this third set.
Yes, 10.
Confidence boosting 10 for Kevin Mather, and the points were already gone. So Molina now starting to deliver on what his performance has suggested. A 29 there, great little grouping for the Mexican.
Kevin Mather from the USA.
Yeah, look at those shots. Look at that release as his hands coming back round his neck. Really good reactions. Great grouping.
Samuel Molina de Mexico.
It's interesting, he's sort of interacting with that crowd and announcer as well, you know. A lot of archers will be trying to stay in their bubble. He's trying to get back into it there, but he's obviously using the energy from the stadium as well.
Yeah, and as we always say, it's about what works for you as an individual, what gets you going and puts you in the right place. Garcia Valdez in the crowd there, silver medalist in the recurve women's competition, cheering on her teammate. Promising signs from Samuel Molina in the third set. He's got himself on the scoreboard with a 29. Still trailing, so shoots first in the fourth. And if you're a fan of Mexican archery, you'll be hoping for a good start from him.
Seven.
Much longer hold again. He was sort of moving around, but we can hear that coach counting him down in the background.
9. Eight.
Lost that form a little bit again. It's almost like he's got a bit of a mental block at full draw. He's just getting a bit stuck.
9.
Molina taking his time here. This could be his last arrow. Can he get a big score here and put some pressure on Kevin Mather?
8.
So a 23 set. 5 for a point. More for the title. Oh, put it right into the middle of the target, and that is a brilliant finish from Kevin Mather. 28 out of a maximum 30 for a 6-2 win over Samuel Molina from Mexico, and that means that Kevin Mather is the recurve men's open individual para Pan American champion of 2022.